Welcome to Gamers Hell. This is the very first episode of Top 10 by Gamers Hell. I'm your host K. Daniel and we are going to look at the top 10 Game Boy Advance games. Everyone had a part of their childhood in the Game Boy Advance, released in 2001. So without wasting any more time, we are going to jump right into it. Well, our 10th GBA game is Mario Kart Super Circuit. Mario Kart was first released on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System and has been progressing since that release. Mario Kart Super Circuit is another Mario Kart game which made everyone go wow. We can choose any character we want, there are tracks we can choose, colliding with other karts is always cool, and we can take power-ups through the course. Well, the banana peels on the track are missing, but that makes a little difference. This is a great game. Wrestling combined with video games is equal to fun. Well, WWE games were always fun except a handful of games, but WWE Road to WrestleMania X8 didn't fail to impress, unlike its predecessor. You can play as any superstar you want, the gameplay is much more improved, there is a challenge mode and an exhibition mode. This game cannot be called the best wrestling game on the GBA, but still is a great game. The Hedgehog returns to his 2D roots in this well-produced GBA package. The game was surprisingly released on a Nintendo console. The new graphics give the Sonic series a great welcome overhaul. The gameplay takes elements from the classic side-scroller and combines it with a party game atmosphere, allowing 4 players in on the action at one time. Namco's fighter gets miniaturized for play on the GBA and it doesn't lose a lot in the move. Tekken Advance has great controls. All those characters of this game are based on Tekken 3's 3D models. Well, Eddie and Lei are absent, but you can still enjoy this game a lot. It also features a 2-player mode. This is a truly great fighter. Link has always been everyone's favorite. Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap executes the classic overhead Zelda formula. Nintendo and Capcom have also done a great job of coming up with new items and abilities for Link that fit right in with the standard Zelda structure. The gameplay is just amazing, and this game is amazing as well.
Mowed lawns, sounds of children playing. Across the river.
Max Payne is a man with nothing to lose in the wallen, cold urban night. It is a relentless story-driven shooter about a man on the edge fighting for his justice while uncovering plot twists and twisted tugs in the gritty bowels of New York during the century's worst blizzard. Players can do all the stuff in the Game Boy Advance port of Max Payne, which they can do in their PC or PS2. The sound of this game is so far ahead of its time, according to the Game Boy Advance. And the gameplay is amazing, and overall this game is a great Game Boy package. Pokemon is just crazily popular. The GBA offers many of the Pokemon games. Even though Pokemon Fire Red is not a new experience, it's still very enjoyable. This game is extremely satisfying. You can catch up to 150 creatures in this game, and guess what? You can trade them between each version. It is a tremendous game hidden under a heavy layer of cuteness that could scare away those worried about hurting their masculinity.
Donkey Kong!
Mario vs. Donkey Kong is an action puzzle game that places you in the shoes of Mario as you attempt to recover toys that were stolen by Donkey Kong. Well, looks like this ape right here is gonna be screwed. Mario must lead his collected toys like lemmings back to the toy chest. There are boss battles, extras, and you can leap through the areas collecting absolutely everything. Wow, this is amazing. And number 2 has another Pokemon gem, Pokemon Emerald. It takes place over land and sea and pits you against the Team Aqua and Team Magma from Sapphire and Ruby. This time around, Pokemon show off their moves prior to the battle, perhaps as a sort of taunt. This game is a great addition to the Pokemon series of games. I will personally recommend you to play this game. Golden Sun. This game looks absolutely sweet on the GBA small screen. In fact, this game is arguably one of the best RPG games on the GBA. You play as Isaac, a young swordsman and resident of town of Vale, and at the beginning of the adventure, a storm is brewing outside that forces Isaac to flee to safety. This is an outstanding RPG. Golden Sun just wins this top 10 battle. You are thrust into the role of the world's savior, and you will love it.